You did everything right. You followed the rules. You kept your head down and your ambitions high. You worked longer hours, skipped the parties, stayed in when others went out. You sacrificed comfort for consistency, sleep for productivity, and peace for progress. You climbed every ladder they told you to, reached every milestone, hit every number. And now you're here. You've won. You're the person they said you should become. But why does it feel so hollow? Why do you look around at everything you've built and feel nothing? Why does the applause sound like noise? The praise feel like pressure? The victory taste like ash? The truth you've been running from is now standing right in front of you. If you still feel empty after winning, you're chasing the wrong thing. No one talks about this part. Everyone loves the story of the underdog who rose, the fighter who never quit, the dreamer who finally made it. But they don't talk about what happens after the win, after the promotion, after the six figures, after the status. What happens when you get everything you thought you wanted and still feel like a stranger to yourself? The world teaches you to chase success, but not to define it. It tells you to win, but not to question what winning even means to you. So, you chase what everyone else is chasing: titles, validation. You compare yourself to people you've never met, fight battles that were never yours, and spend years running towards something that was never meant to fill you. And the worst part, you were good at it, you succeeded, you proved them wrong, you made them notice. And yet, when the noise faded and the lights went out, the silence inside you stayed, louder than ever. That silence is the voice of your soul trying to speak, and it's saying, this isn't it. Winning means nothing if the game was never yours to begin with. If you're playing someone else's version of success, you'll always feel like a failure in your own story. You'll keep climbing higher, hoping the next level will finally bring peace. But peace doesn't live at the top. It lives in alignment. It lives in purpose. It lives in truth. Maybe you were never meant to be the person you became. Maybe you were meant to create, not compete. Maybe you were meant for something slower, softer, deeper. And maybe that doesn't look like winning to the world. But maybe it feels like coming home to you. It's not weakness to question your direction. It's wisdom. It takes strength to admit that the life you built doesn't bring you life. It takes courage to let go of the image and go in search of the essence. You don't owe anyone an explanation for changing your path, especially if the one you're on is draining the very soul out of you. If your wins erase you, then what exactly did you win? A title that means nothing to your heart, a status that can't sit beside you in your darkest moments, a salary that can't pay for peace. You weren't born to chase emptiness.